Hello everyone, welcome back to Chrono Trigger on the Final Fantasy Chronicles Pack for the PlayStation 1, PS1. Oh, right. So this time we're gonna start exploring the left side of this factory. Last time we started on the factory per se, and we started on the right hand side. Now we're going to be going on to this side, the left hand side. And before we do, just going to save it very quickly. Trial. There we go. Factory ruins. Oh, I should also note the fact that, I'm sorry everyone, I forgot to show you guys. Where is it? I do own this game. There we go. There it is. I should have showed this to you guys at the beginning of this, at the beginning of the walkthrough, but I do own this pack for the PlayStation 1. Yeah. Final Fantasy 4 and Chrono Trigger. Yeah. Final Fantasy Chronicles Pack. I do own this, and I am playing with the disc. With the disc. Yeah, it's in my computer. Got to mention that. I might be using emulator, but I have no choice for recording purposes. Yeah. But I do own a PlayStation 1, and I do own certain video games for it too. Yeah. Anyhow, I just saved it, so let's continue on, shall we? Sorry about that, everyone. I forgot to showcase that at the very beginning of this game. This is a forced battle, a forced battle, because we cannot go any further without doing this battle. Nope. We need access to the computer here, and we do not have access until we get rid of these enemies. The acids and the alkalines. Alkaline sounds like a battery. Really, alkaline is a battery. There you go. Now we have access. Open hatch. There we go. Shelter. Down this way. Okay. Those battles though that I could have faced, apparently the game is being lenient with me right now. Very lenient with me. Wow. Titan vest. Isn't though? Yeah. Hammer armor. Hammer armor. But Titan vest. You already have the Titan vest, so I'm gonna give it to you. And I got a weapon for you. Yeah. There we go. All systems down, defense lasers are off. And another battle. Forced battle. Yep. Got some water off the clock. Good H2O. Plasma gun. That's a weapon for Lusa. Door lock system Zabby operational. Enter password. We got the password earlier. And it's triangle, circle, X, square. Translation to the Super Nintendo controller, XABY. Yeah. That's XABY. Okay, what? Emergency! Security system has gone haywire. Must escape immediately. Not good, not good, not good. Oh shoot, it's closing on us. Hurry! Now! Elevators are shut off, so I have to use the stills, if you will. Yup. These are my friends. R64Y, R67Y, and R69Y. Good to see you. What are you doing? You are defective. You have been tainted. Pardon? I'm malfunctioning? Affirmative. A defect. I'm a defect. Have you forgotten our mission? All intruders must be eliminated. That was my purpose? You say you must be destroyed. There! Robo! Chrono Robo's getting whipped! If we try to intervene... No, stop! These are my brothers! Yeah. Let's see if I can remember. Please stop. Please. Something like that, I think. No, I was off by like an inch. And up a bit too. Whoa! Now to take care of the intruders. And one of the best things about bringing Molly along, we get this one corny ass line that I love so much. You cocky boxes of bolts! You'll never get away with this! Cocky boxes of bolts. Ha ha ha! One of the best lines from, that this game has. And ladies and gentlemen, this is our boss. Yeah. Go Chrono! That rage band is coming into effect here. Awesome. Nice. Non-provoke, I think. Robo! They trashed him! What should we do? Robo just got creamed. Chrono, let's take him back to Lusa. Can you repel me? Shh, don't talk. You are trying to save our world. I don't know how far we'll get, but that's the plan. Anyway, Robo, what are you going to do when you're repelled? What am I going to do? Yeah, I mean, what plans do you have for the future? Lusa, no one has ever asked me that before. Good morning. Robo, you're alright! Lusa, you're incredible! I hope I never have to do that again. Lusa, I have made up my mind. I want to go with you. Pardon? There is nothing left for me here. Together, maybe we can give this planet of ours a chance. Then let's go. The gate's up ahead. Hang on to your shorts! Where are we? Yeah, where are we? We're not in Kansas anymore. We're not in our present time or future or past, whatever. It's brought us somewhere else. Interesting. More guests. What do you mean, guest? And where are we?
Why, this is the end of time, of course. All lost travelers in time wind up here. Now, where are you from?
We're from Guardia Kingdom, circa 1000 AD. I come from 2300 AD.
When 4 more beings step into a time warp, the conservation of time serum states that they will turn up at the space-time coordinates of these resistance here. Disturbances in the space-time continuum have increased recently. Far too many folks are just popping in here. I feel something is having a powerful effect on the very fabric of time.
Which means one of us has to remain here. Which means we can only have a group of 3 people. Yeah. Stay here? Alone?
It is pretty bleak here. But not to worry. All time periods connect here. You can visit your friends whenever you wish, but you can never travel in groups greater than 3.
Like I just said. So one of us must stay. Will it be Chrono? Yeah. Once again, Lusa, it's gonna be you. Now don't you go getting any ideas, mister. Screw you too.
So there you have it. Don't forget, press the square button to switch party members.
How do we get back to our time?
You see those lovely pillows of light? Those hook you up to different eras. Once you've been through a gate, you can always use it to come here. To use a gate from here, step into the light and press the X button. But beware the gate which leads from that bucket. Hey! Don't be in such a rush. Before you go, take a peek inside the room behind me.
Okay.
What are you laughing at? Don't judge a book by its cover. What are you looking at? I'm Specchio, the Master of War. I've seen all kinds of battles from here. How do I look to you guys?
Strong. Yeah, strong.
I see. Let's put it this way. If you're strong, I look strong. If you're weak, I look weak. You are strong of will. That's why the old one let you through. Long before you were born, there was a kingdom where magic flourished. Everyone there could use it. But in time, people began to abuse their powers. It got so bad that no one was allowed to use magic except wizards. But you have it. Determination, I mean. Magic needs power of the heart, needs inner strength. Magic is divided into 4 types: lightning, fire, water, and shadow. You with the punk hairdo, you're lightning. The one with the ponytail is water. That's the biggest toy I've ever seen. Hey, you're not alive, are you? You've got great strength, however. Since I can't measure your inner character, I can't give any magic to you. But your laser weapons will suffice. They can inflict shadow type damage. Not just magic, but everything is based on the balance of these 4 powers. Think magic, and starting from the door, walk clockwise along the walls of my room 3 times. Don't lose track now.
3 times you say, huh? One. Two. Ah. 3. That might be. Yeah. Stupid controller. Stupid analog stick, I should say. 1. 2. 3. There we go.
Very good. Ipso facto minimo magico.
Gonna learn to use magic. Molly learns to use magic. Robo can't use magic. Of course not.
So 4 or 5 with magic. Want to try it out?
Not yet.
You guys are too much. Bring newcomers to meet me.
I will be doing him, but not yet. Not yet.
Hey. Well, well. People who lived long ago all enjoy such powers. Now I know you are itching to go whipping back and forth through time, but first you need to return to your era. You must hurry. The longer you remain here, the harder it will be to change that which must be changed. Stop by whenever you're in the area.
Oh wait, so let's go back to our year. To 1000 AD, but Medina Village. What was that though? That's not the city that we're from. That's the year we're from, but not the city. Huh. Interesting. Wait a sec. Medina Village was founded by the ancestors of the mystics who lost a war to human beings. Most mystics hold a grudge against humans. Be careful. There's an odd man who lives near the cave in the mountains to the west. You might enjoy a chat with him.
Thank you for your help. But why are you being so kind? The mystics supposedly despise humans.
Humans fought the mystics over 400 years ago. My motto is forgive and forget, but not many seem to agree with me. With your people would follow in your footsteps. Respect. Respect. Okay. There is a marketplace here, but truth be told, the prices are supposed to be out of my range. They're not out of my range, but they're supposed to be at this point. They're supposed to be. So, like, take away the max money code, and I would not be able to afford. I would not be able to afford. Oh no. So, I'm not even going to bother. So, I'm gonna go shopping where I'm supposed to be able to afford things. That's in Melchior's hut. Oh, Melchior. Do you have any upgrades for me? Ah, hello. Could I interest you in a weapon? Yes, I'd like to buy one. Like I said, do you have any upgrades for me? Yes. No. Even though she's not part of my team anymore, I'm gonna say yes. I still like to make so everyone's up to date in case of worst comes to worst. Yeah. That's me, that's me. Sorry everyone. 145 to 148. And magic up by 2 as well. 46 to 48. Wow, nice. Very nice. I know, no, you roll the weapon, 42 to 49. 140. 10 to 117. Yeah, no. No. Okay. Making so. Weapons. There weren't evil in this world. There would be no need for weapons. What a sad state of affairs. Should you desire to return to Truth's village, use a shortcut through the cave in the mountains to the north. Thank you. Giving us a good tip though. Thank you, Melchior. Hequin Cave. Okay.
Death to the Mystics' enemies!
It's probably more ideal to bring Lusa along than Robo, but okay. I wasn't sure about them. So I can attack them. Okay. There's no problems. Special. I would have to do this battle either way. Okay, you have no choice but to use lightning on that person. Because you have to use magics to get rid of the bottle. Yeah. Because attacks do not work. Attacks do not work. I remember that. They work on these guys here. But not on the bottles, no. And these guys, attacks do not work. I do know that. Wanna see? Yeah, they do not work. Laser spin it. This is where actually I find Robo comes in handy. His laser spin. Yeah. Come down here. Roly-polies. attacks are not that bad. I remember that. Bats. Certain bats attacks are not good on, and that's these ones. There you go. Just witness firsthand. So I'm just gonna use Robo. I'm gonna use his laser spin. Magic Scarf. Mid-assault. You again with the laser spin. How is text doing? Spin cat 135, tackle 108, cure 125. Okay. That I have to start paying attention towards. Got one that's all. These roly-polies though. Okay, attacks are fine. Of course, these bats. Again, I didn't realize there was more bats. Yeah, like I said, attacks are not that great. It's better to do just use the laser spin. I want to touch this. Sealed by a mysterious force. Cannot open it, but I did want to touch it though. Yeah. That way later when I come back, it'll be something better inside. Remember, there'll be a tab here. Anyhow, I'm gonna save it. Might as well do that. I'm gonna save it. And I'm gonna call things a wrap here. So I want to thank you all for taking time to watch, and stay tuned. What lies ahead? Stay tuned for that. I am out.